Hi, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, my name is Alex and I love making lifestyle and fashion content. Lately, I have found myself using Pinterest more than Instagram to get creatively inspired and really try and figure out my personal style. I've come across a newer YouTuber called Phoebe Taylor who has really inspired me with her content of deep diving and analyzing her Pinterest board. And I think that it's a really fun way to use Pinterest a little bit more mindfully instead of just pinning things that we think look trendy, but deep down we're not sure if we really like. So while I'm on this journey of trying to figure out my own personal style, I thought that it would be fun to analyze and do a little deep dive of the styling concepts that I have been recently obsessed with. Something that I was still struggling with until recently was pinning outfits that I thought I liked, but I straight up would never wear. And that's totally okay to do, by the way. This is something that Phoebe Taylor mentions in her video, but do think that it's important to have a board that's dedicated to pinning outfits that you would 100% feel comfortable wearing. And one easy way that I have worked on doing this is trying to find outfits that are on bodies that are more similar to mine, and also just like using my thumb, literally just like cutting off the face of the person whose outfit you're pinning, just to make sure that their beautiful face is not giving you a bias. And looking at that outfit from a different perspective just helps you to figure out if you would actually see yourself wearing it. Alrighty, so enough talking, let's jump right into it. Also, sorry if I don't have like the best terminology to describe all my feelings about all of this. I'm still learning and I think I should get better at that, but I think it's part of the learning process. So the first item that I have been obsessed with recently has been midi and some maxi skirts. I'm not like the biggest fan of maxi skirts, but I never thought that I would see the day that I love the midi skirt. I have quite large calves and they've always just given me a very like church vibe. No shade to people who go to church. Just a little too formal for my style, but I have been really enjoying the recent silhouette of them having either a wavy pleat at the bottom or just like a little bit of a frilly, wider silhouette at the bottom. I think that they can be so flattering on so many different body types and they are so fun to style. I have a few different ways you can style them here on my Pinterest. The first is just like with a high neck, very 90s top. A pair of boots I think is always going to be like my favorite way to style that type of midi skirt, but I also think some kitten heels or pointed toe flats could be really cute as well. I also have this pin with a turtleneck, kind of similar to the one that I'm wearing now, and I just think this looks so elegant and sexy at the same time. And then just another simple way that you can style it is with a white t-shirt, just for a more casual look. I've also been seeing people style them with either buttoned up cardigans or zipped up, what are they called? Like motorcycle jackets, the one that zip up all the way to your neck. And I think that's really cute too. And even though I'm not the biggest fan of skirts with patterns, I have seen some really fun ways that people have styled them with gingham and a sweater. And I think that that can be really cute and fun as well. If you're wanting to elevate it for like a night out look, you can always do a kitten heel boot. Is that a thing? You know what I mean? Like a boot with a small heel, pointy toe. That can look so chic and elevated. And then I've been adding a chunky belt over the skirt as well. And next up is acrylic or funky ponytails. I really only have like a couple of pins for this and I don't have much to say on it other than I think it is just such a nice way to add a pop of both color and style to a super simple outfit. Another trend that has been happening recently, which I think they're called peacoats, especially the cropped quarter length sleeve peacoats. I have seen one of my favorite fashion YouTubers, Ash Callaghan, talk about it. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling to style mine and find inspiration. I was able to thrift a denim one and I think it is so cute. But when I watched Ash's recent styling video, she did mention a fun way of layering it over a long sleeve top. And I actually thought that was super cute, especially if the long sleeve top has stripes on it. I don't know what it is, but I just love that way of layering and I think it looks really adorable. I also saw being layered with a turtleneck and I think that that can be cute. I'm actually thinking to myself if I could layer it over like a top like this, and I don't even have to have the long sleeves, but just the turtleneck could be a super fun way to layer that peacoat. It's unique, it's bold, but it's also simple and not too scary. I've also just been liking peacoats in general with a rounded collar. I've seen a lot of people wearing them as dresses, and I think that this can be so cute with a pair of boots, especially for the winter time. And I think that it can be so fun to layer with like a fun scarf on top, a balaclava. It's a very like polished look, but easy to recreate if you just have a mid-length trench coat. Okay, let's move away from tops for a little while, and I wanted to show you guys my favorite shoe recently, which has been a super simple vintage loafer. For me, the keyword is really vintage. Loafers are two things that contradict each other. Very expensive, brand new, and also very easy to thrift. So you don't need to spend a lot of money to get a super nice pair of loafers. I know that it can feel kind of scary to wear something that has been considered formal for so long, but I promise you, they can add such a nice, sleek, and refined touch to a simple outfit. I've been especially loving them paired with colored or striped or just any pattern socks. I feel like it's a really fun way to express your own personal style. I've been a huge fan of the colored socks from Uniqlo, and if you're not into making bold statements, a fun sock could be an approachable way to start. Something else I've been loving has been denim on denim with a pop of color, particularly red or a nice pale yellow. I think it looks really nice when the denim is cohesive, but that's just my personal opinion. I've also seen a lot of people style it with mismatching denim, and I think that that can be really cute as well. Another boot that I have been eyeing and wanting to add to my collection has been rain boots. I think that the most popular ones are the hunter boots, but I've also heard really good things about the wellies. And while fave boots work really well with vintage and classic pieces for that lived-in look, tall rubber boots can oftentimes be a little bit more elegant and sleek without being too formal. And I think that they can match really well with trench coats and leggings, oversized sweaters for a little bit more of a preppy casual look. I think if you're into like the cottagecore vibe, a cute bandana and some frilly shorts with a sweater can be super cute. I personally love the color combo of this. I would have never thought to pair dark green with purple, but it's such a laid back and dreamy look. I love it. I've been loving it styled with all white outfits, just like a simple boxer short or white short, a white tee, and either like a dark green, dark gray, or even if you're feeling bold, a red rain boot. I love the look of this outfit, especially with the green hat. I just feel like it's such a nice way to tie it all together. I also think some long white pants can be so cute. I think that Phoebe Taylor also pinned this outfit, and I just absolutely love it. I also love that the whites are not too similar in color, so they still have a little bit of contrast. And I feel like with an outfit like this, just go and thrift some simple white pieces that don't stress you out too much, because I know the feeling of being stressed wearing all white, but it doesn't need to be like your best white tops or pieces. Super easy to just throw on and still look kind of put together. I don't know how to French braid, but I really wish that I did, because I feel like the messy braid just really adds to this outfit. Something that I feel like is trending in general is boots over pants, sweatpants, jeans, etc. And I haven't explored too much with that silhouette, but I have been very drawn to it. This is one of my favorite examples of the boot over the jeans, and I really just love it with like a really chunky knit turtleneck sweater. It really embodies a cozy but polished look and also looks so effortless. Something very niche that I have been obsessed with has been cashmere bandanas or balaclavas. The first person I saw do this was Aliyah Zaita, and I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I think bandanas and balaclavas are very in style right now, but I particularly love the look and texture of the cashmere versus a knit. I just feel like it's a fun way to add a little bit of extra material and texture to your outfit. In general, I think I have been really enjoying all white outfits. I love this variation with the red velvet ballet flats. I saved this outfit because I have been really intrigued by the concept of layering over dresses. It's something that I don't have a lot of experience with, but I think that it can be a really fun way to repurpose some of the items in your closet. And I just love the different textures of this outfit, the leather boots, I don't know the name of this type of white skirt, but you know what I'm talking about. The knit vest and the white top, all different textures, but it all looks so cohesive aggressive and monochromatic. Moving back to tops, something else that I've been really obsessed with is cap sleeve tops. They're such a versatile piece that really blend elegance and simplicity. You can style them with a skirt, with jeans, and they really help to highlight the shoulders and upper arms. I've been especially loving the sheer ones with really dainty or frilly designs. Another concept that I have been obsessed with has been layering over a simple white tee. This seems kind of obvious, but I feel like it's really overlooked. I think the most common way I have been doing this recently is with a cardigan, but I've also really been enjoying seeing other uncomplicated pieces like a tee, a long sleeve, sweaters, pretty much anytime you feel like you need just a little bit of a more curated feel to your outfit. Adding a simple white tee under can really go such a long way. It's a very simple and intentional way to add a little bit of contrast to your outfits, especially if you are playing around with a monochromatic outfit. I feel like that white tee just poking in the center can add a lot of harmony. This is a more unique way that I've seen the white tee underneath, where it's a little bit longer and baggier. I don't know, what do you guys think about this one? I really like it. It looks so comfy. I especially love the red flats as a little bit of a pop of color. As I'm sure you've noticed, I am really into chunky silver jewelry, but another type of jewelry that has been really catching my eye and making rounds around the internet has been bangles. There's a lot of different patterns, but I personally like them to be a little bit more like moody and dark. I love like the dark greens, the dark burgundies, and I've seen a lot of people mix them with their silver, which I think looks so stylish. I actually had such a disheartening experience the other day at the thrift store because I saw a bunch of bangles and literally none of them fit my hand. I don't feel like I have an obnoxiously large hand. Like, it is pretty large, but it's also average. So I feel like a lot of the vintage brands bangles are a little bit smaller. If you have a larger wrist like mine, you might have to make the effort to get like the clamp on bangles, but I've also been seeing like really chunky beaded jewelry that I think is also a similar vibe and just as cute. Another way that I've been seeing a lot of people styling these chunkier bracelets and bangles is layering it over your long sleeve or a jacket, which I feel like creates a fun and unique bubble silhouette on the wrist. It's also just like a fun and easy way to add some textural contrast to your outfit with some hard silver and cozy knit underneath. I know that these skinny watches have been trending all year, and I really love the minimal look of them, but I particularly have been loving the gemstone ones with bold but moody colors. I just haven't been able to find one with silver detailing on it. I think they're like the perfect mixture of dainty but kind of edgy at the same time. I know I've spent a lot of this video discussing styling and fashion concepts, but now I want to do a little bit more of a deep dive on specific outfits and pins that I have pinned on my Pinterest and sort of just analyze the outfits and see what stands out to me and what I like the most about them. This outfit I pinned because it made me feel really warm and nostalgic. I think a lot of my style is very like 90s minimalist, but this is an outfit that I feel like leans a little bit more into like 2010s. I just love how slouchy and lived in it looks, and it's just composed of a lot of easy pieces that work really well together. Something that stood out to me was instead of like a small skinny purse, she has almost like an obnoxiously large hobo bag is what I think they were called back in the 2010s, and I used to really love these. I particularly love how this one is like a brown suede, but something about the super big chunky bag just really stands out to me. It just adds a really like relaxed and carefree energy. I feel like this outfit is a really good example of like effortless. Like, you just haven't got the time to pick out a small purse and switch out all your purse items. You don't even care. You're just grabbing your biggest, chunkiest purse, and it still looks so well put together. Another outfit, same concept. I don't know what it is, but the big bag to me just really makes it look so cool. This outfit I feel like I pinned for very obvious reasons. It is damn perfect. If I were to try to style something like this, I would be very tempted to style it with all black or black bottoms, but I really love the look of the muted brown and the dark navy blue. What stood out to me the most about this outfit though was the cut or the style of the shoulders or the collar of the shirt. I feel like it could just be a super chunky off-shoulder top styled a little bit higher and chunkier, which is so inspiring to me. I love the slouchy look of it. And obviously the waist necklace is such a fun and bold way to personalize the look and add some visual interest. It's very simply styled, but it has so much sauce in my opinion. I'm obsessed with this look. This one I saved because I love the textural contrast of it, the suede skirt, the sheer tights, the knit top. I also love that it is like a dark gray brown monochromatic look. This is like a color that I would have never thought to explore. It has a little bit more of like a rugged and distressed feel to it. Something else that really stood out to me about this photo and this outfit is how she has her hair tucked into the collar. It just makes a boxy and slouchy outfit look a little bit more polished. And I actually tried that look today before filming and I really liked it. I thought it was so cute and such an easy way to explore a different silhouette and kind of makes you look like you have a little bit of like a pixie cut. And I feel like it makes turtlenecks look a little bit less overwhelming. Another outfit that I am absolutely obsessed with, the star of the show, is definitely the sheer polka dotted midi skirt that has a gorgeous frill detailing on the hem. I feel like you typically see these type of sheer skirts in the summer, and this is one of the first times that I have seen it styled for colder weather. I would probably add like a white tee underneath this cardigan, but otherwise I feel like this is a gorgeous outfit. I would also have to wear like black shorts instead of underwear personally, but to me it's a really nice blend of edgy and dainty and feminine. This is another example of the look that is a little bit more simple in my opinion, but I love everything about it. I think the brown looks gorgeous with that vanilla cream top that is really in style right now, and the strappy heels are like such a fun and simple way to spice up the outfit. This one I saved because I was inspired by the simplicity of the layering. I know that a lot of people would probably make fun of a double collar and a triple collar. I totally get that, but this feels very functional and easy. These are all pieces that I have in my closet. A turtleneck, I'm not sure what it is, but I just feel like it all works really well together. It looks relaxed and kind of tailored at the same time, and it personally just inspires me to be chill about layering. Like if it works for you, if you have the pieces in your closet, if you like how it looks, just wear it. This is an outfit that I pinned because lately I've been really drawn to the idea of layering over a maxi dress. I have these two maxi dresses that I got from Uniqlo this summer. They have pockets in it and they're very form-fitting on the top but have a little bit more of a flare on the bottom, and I feel like I've been struggling to style it. Layering over dresses is obviously nothing new, but it's a great way to repurpose some of the items in your closet, and I really love the way she styled this one. It's a very polished but relaxed look. It has a little bit of an androgynous vibe to it that I really like too. I love all the different textures. I love the pop of red in the socks, and it also looks very comfortable, which is important. I saved this outfit because it gave me a lot of inspo on how to style those maxi dresses that I was just telling you about. How cute is the scarf over the waist as a belt? I don't know what it is, but to me she just looks like a Greek goddess in this outfit. It has a sense of like drowning in sleek fabrics, but it still hugs the body in a nice way without being restrictive. One thing that I know I struggle with is going out outfits, just trying to find that balance between feeling sexy but not always needing to conform to really tight and form-fitting outfits. And this one to me feels very comfortable and chic at the same time. I don't know what exactly she's wearing, if it's like a top and a skirt, but I think what definitely caught my eye was that sheer dress just layered over something else underneath it. I'm really intrigued by that, and I kind of want to keep an eye out for something similar at the thrift store or online. I just also love that shade of stone beige instead of like an all black outfit. This one I saved because I feel like if my personality were an outfit, it would probably be something like this. Like if you were to tell me I'm going to be stranded on an island and I could only pick one outfit, I would pick something similar to this. If you watched my recent styling video, then you'd know I've been very obsessed with navy blue and that vanilla yellow. And to me, this just looks perfectly or imperfectly put together. This is such an uncomplicated but chic outfit composed of really simple but high quality pieces. I saved it because I've been trying to explore different jean cuts other than what I'm really used to, which is like wider jeans. This one feels like more of a boot cut, and I actually really like how it is styled with boots. I feel like it would also look really cute with like a skinny heeled boot. Just the perfect definition of comfort meeting style. It looks so polished. I love the sleek bun. I love the texture of the top. Another similar vibe that I pinned just because it inspires me to really embrace simplicity. I recently thrifted similar loafers that have a little bit of a heel and a square toe, and I like the idea of wearing them with a casual vintage jean and a casual tank top. With maybe one statement piece, like here we see the fur bag, which I absolutely love. I don't love leopard and cheetah, but I do like it when there is faux fur on it, and some chunky jewelry. It just looks so laid back and fresh, but classic at the same time. I've been recently trying to make the effort to save less Pinterest girls and more of like fashion editorials or even paparazzi photos of celebrities in their day-to-day life. And I really like Jennifer Aniston's outfit in this picture. I feel like it's so simple. A midi skirt with some chunky flip-flops. You can see the layering going on as well in the top, and there's also a chunky belt. It looks very clean and tailored, but relaxed at the same time. Another example of an outfit that inspires me to embrace a bootcut pant or jean. I think that these ones are pants. I think this outfit is so fire. I love the denim top as well. I love the silhouette of it, and I feel like it is fitting but still very comfortable. Could totally see myself wearing something like this for a night out. Another simple outfit, but this time monochromatic. Personally, just really loving the mix of dark navy blue and brown. There isn't much to say about monochromatic outfits. Like, you either love them or you hate them. But if you do hate them, I feel like trying to explore with more neutral colors is approachable. It's more than likely that you have similar colored pieces in your closet. So to me, it's a very simple, low-key outfit formula that looks put together. I saved this one because I love how simply styled it is and how soft and warm it looks from head to toe. The long pants and sleeves make it feel very fall, but the bandana and flip-flops make it feel kind of summery. So I feel like it's a nice blend of summer and fall, making it a good transition outfit. I don't know, something about it just feels very minimalist and playful. How gorgeous is this outfit? It's not monochromatic, but it does have so much harmony with all the muted tones. I love all the different textures and materials, the wool, the suede, the super chunky collar. It's a very modern, classic, and elevated minimal look. Just absolutely gorgeous in my opinion. I've always loved the look of a fur trim, but for me, they were mostly synonymous with like concerts or festivals. So I'm really loving that they have been making a comeback. I feel like they give a very Hannah Montana vibe that I personally love, and I really like this outfit because it feels like a practical way that I can explore the trend for the millionth time. As you know, I've been very obsessed with the color brown. Any type of trimmed cardigan or jacket is really gonna bring a luxurious yet cozy touch to an outfit, and I still feel like it's a lot easier to implement versus an all fur jacket, which is a lot more bold in my opinion, and they're very, very comfortable. Like, genuinely, I feel like they are good, comfortable, functional statement piece that you would actually want to wear. Whereas, I'll be honest, I really never wear my fur coat that I thrifted like many years ago. It just always feels very extravagant. So I want to explore this trend. I particularly love it in cardigans versus jackets because I feel like it's a lot less overwhelming, but I did also pin this outfit, which I feel like genuinely has a blend of everything that I've been discussing in this video. The layered tee, the dark gray with the brown, the heeled boots. Such a beautiful and elevated casual outfit. I love this one. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of different ways to style these, but I much prefer the darker, moodier ways of styling them. I feel like they're just a lot more digestible to the eye and not so extravagant. They feel a lot more me, but I know that if you're really into colors, there's like a lot of fun, different colored fur or shirt swirling trim cardigans and jackets out there. And speaking of these very 2010s longer cardigans, I have this outfit pinned. I did not know that Steve Aoki's sister was a fashion icon, but I absolutely love this outfit and the simplicity of it with the simple black pants, the black cami, and longer cardigan. And these cardigans are so functional. Not this one, because I don't think it'll keep you that warm, but for the most part, they have the same form of a trench coat. So they're fairly warm for the fall time. And I think they just add such a nice flowy silhouette to a minimal outfit. Another super chic and simple monochromatic night out outfit that I feel like is very comfortable and very me. This is an outfit that wouldn't look as good if each item wasn't super intentional and high quality. I am so obsessed with this outfit. The muted gray monochromatic look is very clean and nice on its own, but obviously the star of the show is the unexpected twist, which is, I think, a mismatching sock and a super funky neon yellow bag. I feel like this outfit has so much sauce to it and is such an accessible way to explore color blocking. I found a similar version to it as well that I think might be a little bit more approachable for me. Not so much monochromatic, but definitely has that tonal harmony. I have a very similar yellow socks, and I don't know what it is, but the yellow combined with the gray is just so eye-catching to me. I feel like it has so much personality. Another outfit that is just effortlessly steezy. I love the electric blue top with the distressed gray jeans. Another color combo that I really didn't know I needed. The black flats add just a little bit of contrast as well. I've always struggled a little bit with color theory and exploring bolder combinations, so this really inspires me. I would never think to style an electric blue top like this in a more neutral way, so I feel like this takes skill and it just looks so cool. Sleek bun also really adds to the outfit. Another simple outfit with pieces that you might have in your closet, but I particularly just love the blend of brown and grays and all the different shades of it. This outfit looks like art to me. I've also just been enjoying maxi dresses that do have a little bit of a former fitting top similar to this one. I feel like it makes it easier for layering, and I love the boat neckline versus typical maxi dresses, which are a little bit like tighter, strappier, have maybe like a V-neck, and I've just never felt the most comfortable in it. But for some reason, I love combining the 90s high neck with a flowier maxi bottom portion. And again, I just feel like it makes it easier for layering on top anyways. You can always layer not only like a chunky sweater, but a more form-fitting vest or another top even. So obsessed with another brown monochromatic outfit that has different textures. That skirt is like so gorgeous. I should try to find it. I don't feel like this is that much of a difficult look to achieve, and it just looks so stylish. Like if I saw someone wearing this at a party, I would think that they were the most stylish person in the room. It's literally just high-heeled boots, a midi skirt, and a turtleneck, but it looks so well put together. And I love the idea of like being covered from your neck to your toes, but still feeling really sexy. I don't know, I feel like that's revolutionary. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm planning on doing another one of these videos except for interior design and styling, because I've had a very deep growing interest for that recently too. So if you'd like to see that, or if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, because I love hearing from you guys. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you next week.